And pray to whoever you pray to. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So let's take all these little baby weights off. No reason he shouldn't be at least close to 21 miles per hour. How you say you feel?
I feel ready right now.
Yep. Oh, I gotta be braced. 6, good.
Yeah.
You almost hit 0.7. Let the bar breathe. Or look like Tarzan. See, you already look like a different person. He's probably the most improved athlete I've had. He's been the most consistent too. About 5 push-ups, just so we can warm the upper up, because we're gonna clean first today. Those look good today. Now we're gonna go high knees. Let's go range of motion first. More range of motion on the way back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. I like to do these before clean sometimes, just to activate the foot, all the muscles around the knee, the hips, before we have to then explode and then catch. All right, let's go high knees fast here. I like to do these to get the nervous system before we get into our clean. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna see how that bar speed moves. If that bar speed moves pretty good, then I'm gonna go a triple at 145. If not, we're gonna keep it at 135 because we still got a squat today. Good. Nice. Good set, dude. Really good set. All of them are above 2.4. Super fast. All right, so we'll get a nice 2 to 3 minute rest here. Nice. 2-4, 2-2-6, 2-3-2. Not bad. On this next one though, when we go 135, take a little bit of rest in between. When you're coming up from the first pull, on that last one, we got a little bit curved, on here. So stay stronger a little bit longer before you go to the explosion. Other than that, I like to be strong and patient. I don't want to curve here. Be strong and patient. Boom, and then explode up. You're doing a great job punching those elbows through. Yep. Let the bar breathe. Let it breathe. Good. Let it breathe. Get under it. Yeah, punch. Good. That peak force is the highest on the last one, right? But that power went down. You see that? Yeah. So anytime you see force spike, power's gonna go down, because now I produce more force, but I probably took a little bit longer to do that. All right, last time we cleaned, we only did 135 for 2, and our overall peak force was a little bit lower. How you say you feel?
I feel ready right now.
You feel good?
Yeah.
What I'm leaning towards today, man, is I may take out a bottom set. I may just go 215 for 6, 235 for 6, 255 for 6. So we'll take out some of this volume here because we've already cleaned. We didn't clean last time. Yep, good. Nice. Yep, good. Now it's gonna be for 6, so it's gonna be some volume. So make sure that we breathe. I like to exhale on the way out. Go ahead and get your mind right. You just did singles now, so this is about to be 6, 4, 5, 6. Nice work. Good stuff. Real solid, real strong. Let's see. We hit all our speeds. We're above 0.6. We almost hit 0.7 on a couple of them. I like it. So we're gonna get a full rest here. We're gonna get a full 3 minutes. Now we're gonna go up to 235. So let's take all these little baby weights off and put this big boy plate on. Yep. Yeah, I'm here with you. Good, nice. Heavy?
A little bit.
You all right?
Yeah.
Spine okay?
Yeah.
All right, if something hurts, you gotta let me know though.
Nah, I'm good.
I hurt, ooh, after number 4. That's because it was heavy?
Yeah.
You still did good. Look, man, you hit all your reps were right here. Your last one was 5'9", and the last one there was 5'8". So it ain't like it was far from it. Since I only see you once and we're not performing anytime soon, I don't really care if I kill your nervous system a little bit, because you got the whole weekend to rest, right? So we're gonna push it right now. The only thing that we can't push is if the spine talks, or if it's giving out, or if you physically can't do it with the proper form. If technique fades, then we gotta fade. Last set here now, go 255. If we get 2 reds, we'll rack it. All right, because I set the speed to 0.55. So we should be able to get at least the first 4 in green. All right, and if we get the last 2 in red, we just get the last 2 in red, right? And I'm behind you spine. So if you can't get it, I'm gonna hit that bar, and once you get momentum, it's gonna come up. On this one. Spine gotta be strong, gotta be braced. I gotta be ready. Good, you good, yep, good. Nice, 1, 2, good. Good, 3, good, 4, 5, sorry, last one, 4, 6, good. Woo! And pray to whoever you pray to. Estimated Roman max 310, that's good. 0.67?
Yeah.
You almost hit 0.7. 0.7 is heavy loaded power, bro. Look at the force, 2,500, right? When it feel heavy, your brain wants to say, I don't really want to do this, especially when it's not the top set. And then that's why you really got to get your mind right and your body. That's why I say, get it right, brace this, and you got to push and drive the same regardless. Now look at this, right? 60 to 80% is the 0.7, right? So if you think about where's my phone? If that was truly 70%, that's 364, right? Now, is your spine ready to handle that? Your legs may be ready to handle it, but your spine may not be, right? That's why we got to keep building that up. All right, good job, man. 255 for top set of 6. That's really good. 4 reps with just a bar. I only care about the speed. Let's just get some technique. 4, 5, good. Last one. 6, nice. 5, good. Last one. 6, nice, good. Active all the way up though. Yeah. It's too light or is it good? Yeah, I know. Put it back. He's probably the most improved athlete I've had. But he's been the most consistent too. 5, up and back, push. Last one. You on camera now. Push. Yeah, I knew that was gonna get him. Gotta get him motivated. I said you on camera. He said, "Oh heck no, I ain't about to have this drop on my chest." Good, 115 for a 6-piece. That's really good, man. For our cleans, for our spine, our upper body's got to come along too, right? Yeah. Mostly for when we're starting off, we got to get the lower. That's where the explosive, that's where we're gonna get the weight. But this has to match them too. I was saying, if your daddy would have never came up and talked to you, you might look completely different right now. You know that? Oh, yeah. That's crazy. One of the conversations change your life. All right, let's go tibialis here, back against the wall. Let's go a 10-piece here. Yep, good. Big squeeze in that quad all the way up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice. Second rep here. Now go 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's hit our core for the day. We gotta go at least 20. Get the knees up a little bit higher. That's it. Control it though. Don't swing. Control it. Nice. Next time, slide it down a little bit further. Yeah. That's what I want. All the way up. Yeah. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. They kind of maxed out everything running wise where their strength is. Now you got to start getting some grown man strength if you want to run grown man times, right? And now we're starting to kind of push that barrier. So, and he wants to put on a little bit more weight for wrestling. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1. But I think he should be, there's no reason he shouldn't be at least 20 and a half to close to 21 miles per hour for this fall. If he keeps pushing with the strength, he'll be strong enough. He'll make sure his feet are strong, make sure he keeps running. But this fall, if you get strong like this, dude, because you already look like a different person. Now you start going from boy to the kid, from the kid to the man, you know? Right there, knee. 1, 2, good. 3, that's it. 4, 18. That boy look like Tarzan. 19, 20. 5 more, Tarzan. All right, the reason I like these is because, like, especially if you're short on time, you can get your hip flexors and you can get your adductors at one time, right? So when I hold this in here, it forces my adductors to shut on, and obviously I'm working my hip flexors and core. All right, he's Tarzan, me no Tarzan. All right, so it's gonna be here. I can control my body with my core. It's good for the day. How you feel it up? Good, a little tiring? A little bit. A little different, right?
Yeah.
So when we have time to go all weight room, we can really, really push that thing, all right?